Welcome to the Mouthpiece. It's your end of August edition here on the Mouthpiece. We're going to talk about the finals of the Legends Tournament, my trip to Oklahoma for WPT boot camp that I just went to. We're going to talk about the up-and-coming tournament trail for me, Poker Savvy Plus, Poker Savvy videos coming out this week. We're going to also talk about my hand of the week, our phone calls on the Mouthpiece. Welcome back to the Mouthpiece, and as you all know, today the finals of the Legends of Poker is going on in LA. As you see, I didn't enter it. Why? Because I got stuck doing the WPT boot camp in Oklahoma at Cherokee Casino. It was a lot of fun, as it always is for me. I enjoy teaching, and but it was a real letdown for me to have scheduled this thing on the day of the bike tournament. I would definitely not have missed it, but unfortunately was forced to miss it. And I've been following the tournament all along, and I would just like to say congratulations to a couple of friends, Matt Kioki finishing 7th, good friend, and also Lane Flack finishing 8th. And I want to know, John, the idiot fan, remember from months ago, everybody, John, the idiot fan, what are you thinking on the hand you broke Lane? Do you really think when Lane re-raises you $360,000 that there's a hand he's folding for 300 more that doesn't have 2 sevens beat or a coin flip? You got 100,000 in the pot. You're an idiot. You always will be an idiot. You're a moron and always will be a moron, yet you get rewarded with 2 World Series bracelets and back-to-back WPT final tables. I just don't understand it. Never will, never can, never how be. I like you a lot. You're a good guy. I wish you the best of luck today, but that doesn't mean you're still not an idiot. For all those of you that didn't see how beautifully and how great John Pham plays and wants to see him full in action, go to cardplayer.com, Legends of Poker Tournament, and look at the video of John Pham. Wonderful play against Lane Flack last night that got him all the chips, and then you'll understand what I'm looking at. So as far as the Legends go, I wish him the best of luck today because I don't know anybody else at the final table. But either way, you're still an idiot. Speaking of missing the Legends, like I said, I just had the WPT boot camp. We had it down in Cherokee Casino, and that is, if you didn't know, that is the home of where Scotty Wynn looks like he used to work for. As there was a lot of talk around there this week about Scotty and the horse tournament, and I kind of asked, does Scotty still work here? And they kind of said, well, after the horse tournament, don't think so. And I was just like, wow. And I was just really, really kind of stuck up for him. And a lot of you out there that doesn't know Scotty and have been reading about everything you saw, and I just want you all to know that I was there, and yes, Scotty was out of line, and he was bad, but he's not that as bad a person as everybody's making him out to be. Did he get drunk? Yes. Did he look like a fool on national TV? Yes. But I've seen that side of Scotty, and when he drinks, he gets like that. But nobody's all saying, well, Eric Lindgren was such a great guy, and you hear this, and how great Eric is. How about Eric getting him drunk? Eric flat out, let's order drinks, let's make it a drinking party, ha ha ha. Getting him drunk, he purposely wanted to get him drunk and take advantage of him. You know? Look at the inner side and the other side of things. Don't everybody out there just accuse Scotty of being this horrible person. Eric knows how Scotty gets when he gets drunk, and Eric went and took a shot at him to try and get him drunk, to try and beat him in the tournament and get him playing bad. Well, it worked. He got him drinking. He got him playing bad. But guess what? As Eric, when he went broke, says, I can't beat a drunk. Well, he shouldn't have got out and got him drunk for. You know, what comes around goes around. You know, Eric went out with an ulterior motive to get Scotty drunk to get an upper edge. And nobody's looked at it like that. And the bottom line is, that's exactly what happened, and it backfired. Eric's one of my best friends in life. I mean, I love Eric to death. You know, he shouldn't have done that. Scotty shouldn't have acted the way he did. And ESPN had no right to just destroy him on national TV and turn him into this horrible person, which they did. You know, they did it for ratings. And Norm Chad I thought was way out of line, making him into saying Scotty's a disgrace, is the Chip Reese Trophy, and this is so bad, and Chip would never have acted, couldn't even have looked at him, but rolling over his grave for how Scotty's acted here, and it was just a disgrace and a black eye for poker that ESPN turned it into something of a pretty much a disgraceful display where they didn't need to. They had 13 and a half hours of coverage. They didn't need to show everything that was bad, including Scotty keeping Eric alive to go after Michael DeMichelle. It was ugly. It was a black eye for poker, every which way around, for Scotty, for Eric, for ESPN, for everybody out there. And for all you people out there that didn't see these clips and want to go to see it, you can probably see them on YouTube and stuff. But it's not near as bad. Everybody wants to hang Scotty and ridicule Scotty and destroy him as a person. But look at the other side of the thing. Look at how DeMichael acted. Look how Eric got him drunk. Look how all the different angles, and then say, don't just ridicule him, because people drink. I told people all the time, alcohol's the devil and the worst thing in the world for you. So. Blame out. ESPN should have been out there blaming alcohol and teaching kids why you shouldn't drink in life than going out there and destroying Scotty as a person. So that's my take on that. We're going to talk today about some Poker Savvy Plus. That's right. www.pokersavvyplus.com. 7-day free time trial. And then Mike the Mouth videos, $24.95 a month. They will be out today. New videos. So get your Mike the Mouth videos, www.pokersavvyplus.com. My hand of the week, brought to you by Skin Industries, www.skinindustries.com, Poker Savvy Plus, and once again, FullTiltPoker.com. Those are my sponsors. Get free t-shirts, hats, skinindustry.com. My hand of the week is on Online Pokers 2 days ago. This one sticks in my mind out of the thousands of hands I played this week because it was literally a 2-outer on the river that was really sick. I raised it up ace, deuce, 10-10, double-suited hearts and spades. The flop come queen, 7-6 with 2 hearts. I bet, get raised, I re-raised. He caps it. We call. Turn card rolls off a 3 of spades. Now we have nut low, pair of 10s, nut flush drawn hearts, nut spades with flush drawn in spades because we had ace, deuce, 10-10, 2 spades, 2 hearts. I bet, get raised, I re-raised, he called. And the river card come, the offsuit ace of clubs. I bet he called with the board deuce, 3, ace, 7-6. Our hero ends up 3/4ing me with this hand. He had ace, deuce, 7, 9. No suit. So he basically, ace, deuce, 7, 10. No suit. So he can't hit a 10, which is one of them left because we have 2 10s. He can't hit a heart or a spade because we have hearts and spades. So he had exactly 1 ace left, and he had 2 7s left. Well, 1 7 made a flush. 1 7 left. 1 7, 1 ace left. 2 outer to 3/4 us in a pot you couldn't jump over. It was like $14,000 pot as he capped it on every street. I didn't lose this pot. I only got a quarter, but it's the hand of the week because it's the bad beat hand of the week. It's the hand that sticks in my mind the most over the last week. How great a shape I was in with the 2 10s against 2 7s, both flush draws, ace deuce versus ace deuce. He can't counterfeit. But he can counterfeit by hitting an ace because ace on the end because he has no other low because he only had ace deuce 7 and a 10 in his hand. That's our hand of the week. on the Mouthpiece. I think I said it right. I hope you enjoyed it. Throw some chips at the camera and all of you guys out there. We are going to go to my favorite part of the show, the phone calls. So let's light up the phones. Hit it. Welcome to the Mouthpieces, Mike. Who's this?
Hey, this is Jeff.
Jeff?
Yeah.
Where are you from, bud?
Simi Valley, just here in California.
Oh, what's going on, man?
Actually, I'm having a little bit of problem with my cash game, local cash game that I'm playing at.
That makes two of us.
Actually, since I've been playing some different cards, like in position, and I'm starting to win with them, people are starting to think that I'm a very loose player or that I'm crazy and that I'm just playing any two cards.
Right.
So now when I'm in a pot at this cash game, I'm getting like 4 or 5 callers, and it's starting to be like hard to win because it's like me versus 5 other people.
Mm-hmm. So raise a little bit more and get people out. Instead of your normal raise of, let's say, 3 times the big blind, start raising 5 times the big blind.
I still get four callers. People are, because it's only a 50-cent one game, so it's very loose game. But
well, then you just need to play tighter.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Like, even if I play ace-king or ace-queen, I start to play just the premium hands. After the flop, if I don't hit, I'm basically just having to fold. I'm basically going back to just ABC poker and just having to fold if I don't hit.
Yeah, well, that's how I play.
Is that basically just what I should be doing, or?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, I got another call, man. That's what I would be doing.
Okay.
All right, man. Thanks for the call. Take care.
Thanks, Mike.
Welcome to the Mouthpieces, Mike.
Hey, Mike. This is Kenny from Phoenix. How's it going?
Hey, Kenny. What's going on, buddy?
Not much. I have a quick question for you.
Sure.
I find that it's important to take breaks from poker, and it helps you to play better.
Yeah, I need one right about now.
Of hobbies and activities you participate in.
Yeah.
Away from the poker tables.
What do I do? Well, I need to start doing something now because I'm in a nice little losing streak and I haven't been playing well. And
oh, yeah?
So things haven't been good. But I'm going to probably take up some golf, and I'm doing some traveling starting next week. So hopefully that'll change things.
Yeah, right on. Hopefully things will get better after that. Do you still hang out with other poker pros?
Nah,
tables, or
not really.
From everyone?
Yeah, not really. Just basically hang out with my girlfriend, and I watched the Olympics for a while, and the Olympics kept me busy at home while in between poker hands, and now the Olympics are over, and playing too much poker, and I'm just really not playing my game. I'm not playing well, so hopefully that'll change. Anyhow, I got another call.
Always rooting for you. I hope things turn around.
Thanks for the call. I appreciate it. Call me anytime.
All right, take care, Mike.
Hello. Welcome to the Mouthpieces, Mike. Welcome to the Mouthpieces, Mike.
Mike, what's up? This is Ben from Springfield, Oregon again.
What's going on, buddy?
How's it going, dude?
No, it's all right. I've had better days.
Yeah. Well, I have a question for you about online poker.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, me and my buddy, we kind of had an argument over this, and we gave him a review on it.
Uh-huh.
So my friend's down to 3-handed in a rebuy tournament on Ultimate Bet.
Uh-huh.
And he gets about 344,000, and the blinds are 6,000, 12,000. And this one guy, the chip leader, has about 680. And he's been raising like probably 7 out of 10 hands, like 70% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend picks up 2 4s in the small blinds.
2 4s?
The chip leader on the button makes it 47K.
I fold.
What? You fold? That's what I told him, and he's like, no, it's standard.
I don't play small pairs. I don't play small pairs out of position after somebody raises. I might play them in position.
Yeah, that's what it came down to, position-wise. That, I mean, kind of like 3-handed, and the third guy in third had, I think, like 200 or 180.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you could just kind of stay out of the way of the guy who's been raising a bunch.
Yeah, nothing to do with that. It's about you just want to be the one on the lead. You'd rather pick up blinds and antes. I mean, you could pick up that 47,000 by taking blinds and antes a couple times. You really don't need to play 2 4s out of position. So.
Yeah. So what it came down to is my friend shoved on him. And
Yeah.
he got called with 2 10s.
Yeah. There's no reason to shove. You're only going to get called by a hand that beats you, or that's a coin flip.
Yeah. And he thought it was just a standard play. Like, oh.
That's like the I've heard that fucking stupid fucking word standard all the time. It's like that's that's a stupid atrocity play in poker. It's really bad.
Yeah.
It's one of the most misplayed hands ever that they do with small pairs. All right. Well, I got another call. Seems like everybody's calling me today, which is good. So I appreciate the call. Call me anytime, all right?
Hey, have a good day.
Later. Welcome to the Mouthpiece. This is Mike.
Hey, Mike, this is Elon Schwartz, member of the November 9.
What's going on, buddy?
How you doing?
Good.
What's happening? Anybody know who the November 9 are?
No.
Nobody care.
No.
Nobody cares.
No.
Oh, man. I think it's going to grow.
You think?
It's gonna grow. People have to come on the Mouthpiece and talk to you. Maybe we'll get some notoriety.
I don't know who the November 9 are, nor do I care. That's the sick part about it. Since I got fucked, you know.
Yeah, Paul Sneed put one on you, man.
Yeah, man, you're playing pretty good, man. You really had that short stack early and really made a nice run.
Yeah, I've been grinding for years. You know how it is. Broke several times. And limit hold'em at the Taj Mahal in 1992.
Really, that long?
It's been a long, yeah, it's been a long road.
Well, I like your, you know, you got a good chance to make some good money, man.
Yeah.
You looking forward to it?
Any advice for how to play? Any advice how to play these guys at the finals?
Well, we played with 3 of them for all day. I mean, you know, just I like the way you're playing, man. Patient. Let them bust each other.
Okay.
You know, move on up, man. Get that. You got to get that.
Everybody's getting coached, you know, up the ass for this whole for the rest of the, you know.
I just say
until we play. But,
I don't know
how much anybody's going to change.
No, nobody's going to change. I just think that that it's real important to let people bust themselves and move on up. You get to the top 3 is where all the money is. It's real important. And you got a lot of chips, so I would really, really relax and kick back.
Yeah. Well, the structure's so slow, right?
So slow.
$12.5 million, I could just hang out.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, I know Dennis has all the chips,
but he's got no experience at all.
Yeah. That's true.
You know, he was kind of reckless before, so from what I was watching.
Yeah.
Elon, I got another call. I got to answer it.
All right. Man.
Give me a call. Give me a call anytime, man. I'll be more than happy to talk to you.
All right, man. Take care.
Thanks for calling, man. Later.
Yeah. Later.
Welcome to the Mouthpiece. This is Mike.
Yeah, this is
Who? I can't hear you, man.
All right, this is Robert from LA. How you doing, buddy?
I'm all right.
I've got a quick question for you regarding small pocket pairs. Pretty much in relationship to either a cash game or a tournament.
I just got this phone call about two cans ago.
I'm sorry?
I said I just got this phone call 2 calls ago, but I'm gonna answer you.
Oh, okay. About small pocket pairs?
Yeah. What do you want to know about?
I'm just having a tough time actually deciding which way I want to play it. If I either want to.
If you're playing in a cash game, and let's say it's like a 5 and 10 game, or a 10 and 20 game, whatever. You know, you want them to have. If it's a 10 and 20 game, for you to call like a $60 raise with a small pocket pair, you want them to have at least $1,000 in front of them, so you're getting the right price if you hit, where you can stack them. If they have $500, $600 in front of them, you don't want to play them. You don't play pocket pairs, or you don't limp with them, you don't raise with them, you don't do nothing with them unless they have the right. You have to be priced in. In tournaments,
I see what you mean.
in tournaments, it's the same way.
Same way in tournaments.
You know, but you could play, you can raise first one in late position. If somebody re-raises, you fold. You don't want to be calling raises out of position or re-raising out of position with 2 4s or 2 5s. Those are bad hands.
All right, well, that's pretty much the question I had, and thanks for answering it, buddy.
You got it, man. Call me anytime. Peace.
All right, good luck with everything out there.
Later.
Thanks.
Well, I'd like to say thank you all this week for checking on into the Mouthpiece. Seemed like we got a lot of phone calls early. I just want to thank Elon Schwartz for calling in. I'd like to sit down and talk to him, give him a little bit more advice. I was kind of in a rush as the phone calls kind of came in. So, Elon, if you're out there, you want to call me back next week when I have our regular setup here and I wasn't able to put some people on hold. I'll be more than happy to spend like 5 minutes with you and give you a little bit of advice on the show, because I thought you played real well when we played together. And I hope to wish you the best of luck, and I hope you finish at least in the top 3 and make yourself a nice little bit of money. With that in mind, I'd like to thank everybody else who called, and we'll be seeing you all next week here on the Mouthpiece, and then it's going to be about a month off for me. I hate to miss the show for that long, but we'll be in Europe doing the WPT or World Series of Poker Europe and my Germany tournament, which is 8,500 euros, and it's supposed to be a great, great tournament. I'll be in Germany in the 10th, and I'll be home around the 3rd, unless I end up going to Aruba. So for all you guys out there, for Mike the Mouth Matusow, from the Mouthpiece, we'll talk to you later.